Hello guys, I am Shahzad Ahmad and welcome in lecture number 3. Today we are going to discuss about the basics of Visual Composer. Make sure this is the Visual Composer series and we are learning the Visual Composer. So before starting Visual Composer, I consider you have the basic knowledge of WordPress and definitely you have the basic knowledge of WooCommerce. If you are not familiar with WooCommerce, then you have to familiar with WordPress before starting this series. Okay, so as you know, we have installed the premium theme and now we are going to learn the Visual Composer. So go to your dashboard first of all. So this is your dashboard. So as you can see, this is the Visual Composer page builder. Okay, you can also set your preferences or your settings here. Host. Okay, so go to your page, all pages. So you have imported all the demos from the Porto themes in the previous lecture. So add the new page. Make sure Visual Composer is a page builder. Okay, so as you can see, this is the welcome to wpbakary page builder. So I'm saying this is first page. Okay, so publish or hit the preview button, but before publishing any page you have to preview the page. Okay, so this is the classic editor. Okay, if you want to work on the wpbakary, or whenever I say wpbakary or whenever I say Visual Composer, these are the same things. Okay, front end editor first of all. So this is your front end editor first of all. Okay, so add your element or add a template. It's totally depend upon you. For suppose if you are adding a template, so you have to choose a template. So these templates available. If you have any template, save current layout as a template. Okay, so you can access that library also. So you have a lot of templates available here. You can choose any templates from here, or you can create from the scratch. For suppose if I'm going to add this template, just click on the template. So you can see this is the template. Okay, so add element, hit the row. So this is your row. Okay, make sure this is the front end layout. You can also work from the front end and you can also work on the back end side. It's totally depend upon you. So this is the back end side. Click on the row. So this is your row. Which row you want to add? For suppose Shakesy.com, this is the official website, and as you can see we have some portion. Okay, don't worry about it. Go to Codrum Digital. And I'm going to give you some basic knowledge of Bootstrap. So you can see these are three things. 1, 2, 3. First of all, I'm going to, first suppose we are going to create these things. So how can you create this? Just click on this, and as you can see you have three columns. Click on this. So you have created 3 columns here. And now what you need, you just need to create the icon and heading and your element or your text. So click and find icon. So you can see Porto icons. So this theme has its own icons. Font Awesome basically is a plugin. So you can create the font. You can create your not your, but you can use the Font Awesome fonts. Click on the Font Awesome, choose your icon. So these are the icons from the Font Awesome. For suppose click on this icon or click on this icon. Okay, your icon size, you can place your icon size, select your color. For suppose in this time I'm saying this is a green color. I need the green color. So this is the icon. Okay, so you have your icon and your simple icon for suppose, and where you can add the icons. For suppose I am saying center. Save, view page. So you can see you have your icon. Where is the icon? Okay, just a second. I'm saying this is 60 pixels. Preview. Okay, wait for a few seconds. So I can, if I choose this one, this is simple circle background. Preview. View page source. FA. It's not showing. Don't worry. Select a text area. This is a text area. Okay. Preview. So as you can see, this is the text area appears. And why it's not showing the font? Okay, because we have selected the background color red. I'm saying background color black. Now the background color is black, as you can see, and I want to choose the font color is white. So this is the font color is white. Just a second. These are the photo icons. I'm selecting photo icons. View page source. Okay, the photo icons are working. The font awesome is not working, so don't worry about it. So you have your icons. First of all, you have your heading. So what you need, just need to create the heading. Click on this and type heading. So this is the custom heading or photo heading or separate with text. I'm saying photo heading. So this is the photo heading. Select title. For suppose photo heading. I'm saying which heading. Copy this content. Go to your page. Paste this here. Save. View page. Okay, so now you have your heading, but you need the heading below the font icon. So drag this item, drop here. View page. So you have your icon, heading, and your text. So you are creating these three same elements. So how can you do that? Just click on the clone photo icons. So click on this to clone this. Clone means we are going to copy this element. So you have created, copy this. You have just copied, and you can also copy this. Copy. Okay, now copy this bad boy. Paste here. Copy this bad boy. Paste here. And copy this text and paste here. Now page review. So as you can see, you have just created three same icons. So it's totally depend upon you how you are creating and what is the requirement. First of all, so these are three columns. As you can see, these are also three columns, and this is one single column. This is one single column, and this is the portfolio section. If you are watching this, as you can see, this is the one column, second column, third column. So why I am saying column? If you are familiar with Bootstrap, Twitter Bootstrap grid system, then you definitely know about what are the columns. If you are not familiar with Twitter Bootstrap or the grid system in the Bootstrap, so go to the Bootstrap, open this. Bootstrap is a front-end framework. First of all, I'm just giving you the knowledge. Okay, so documentation. So I'm saying grid system. So this is the grid system. So they are saying that one column, second column, third column. So you have 12 column in each devices. So as you can see, these are 3 columns, 4, 4 and 4. So 8, 12 columns. So 12 column always available in each screen. So I have 32 inches LCD or LED, so that's why 4, 4, 4. If you are creating the 12 columns, so how can you create the 12 column inside a single row? So you can create the 1 column, single column, 1 1 1 1. Okay, so as you can see, they are saying rows. Okay, so this is the row and these are the columns, and as you can see, they have the documentation. They are saying you must place all the columns inside a particular row. So as you can see, row are wrappers for columns. Okay, so now as you can see, you have your 12 columns, so 1 single column, and you have your 1 column and 1 column. If you are working on, just a second, for suppose if you want to create the 12 column, you can also create 1 1 1 column from the here. For suppose you can choose the row first of all, and now if you want to create the 5 columns, you can click on this 1 2 3 4 5. So don't worry about the bootstrap, you just need to create the columns from the here. If you want to create the 2 columns, just create the 2 columns. If you want to create the 1 single column, just create the 1 single column. If you want to create the 4 column, just create the 4 column. So it's totally depend upon you which column you are going to create. So for suppose you have your background color, so how can you create the background color? Hit this button, edit the row. So in the design options, you have your background color options. For suppose select this background, save, preview changes. So now as you can see, you have just selected the background color. So it's totally depend upon you and your requirement, but you have just update the page. First of all, you have just added the elements from the backend section. Okay, so what happens if you want to create these same layouts from the front end section? So go to the front end layout. I always use the front end layout. Okay, so you can see you have your 3 columns first of all. So how can you do that? Just click on this edit row button. So this is the design option, change your background color. For suppose I'm choosing red, select, close. So you can see, this is the beauty of front end layout. So you don't need to click on the page preview again and again. So row, change your background color, or you can also set your background image. For suppose okay, we will discuss about the background image for now. Okay, so if you want to create the same row, the clone of this, so just click on this icon. So this is the clone. So you have just created the row or the 3 columns. As you can see, it's very easy to create. For suppose you can separate. So click on this, and this is the separator. Click on this. So save. So this is the separator. Just take this separator and drop this separator, not here because it's a row. Just click, drop here. Okay, so now update. So you can see you have just separated. So the separator is available, the empty space is available, a lot of elements available here, but you can it's totally depend upon you. Either you are using front end layout, and either you are using back end layout or back end editor. Okay, so as you can see, we are now working on the front end, and we have worked on the back end editor. So in this way you can use your rows and columns. So I think this is enough for today. In the next lecture we are going to cover some other topics from the Visual Composer. So thank you for watching.